Ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed to give you what you need here at the Best Friends Zaibatsu.
I don't know what's going on. What are we doing?
Is this really what they need?
This is what they need. This is what they've craved.
Straight into their bloodstream.
We proudly present the Nuzlocke run.
Okay.
Which game we doing?
We're doing...
Pokemon
We're doing...
LeafGreen.
So Pokemon LeafGreen, or for Woolie's Pokemon, Suffering the Ties that Bind.
What is a Nuzlocke for those that don't know?
Alright, so a Nuzlocke run is something that was invented...
Whoa, slow down!
Whoa, what's a Pokemon?
It was invented by a guy on 4chan's V. And basically he decided he was having way too much ease going through Pokemon as it was. He played it back and forth a million times. So he wanted to make it harder for himself. So in order to do so, he decided, I'm going to impose self-inflicted rules that make it
That's when you know you're an expert at some game.
Yes.
That's beating the original Legend of Zelda without getting the Master Sword.
3 heart runs.
3 heart runs.
Yeah.
So he inflicts the harsh rule upon himself, basically.
As many harsh penalties as possible.
As possible. Really. And he also wanted it to have more feels.
More meanings.
Yes. So the key rules to a Nuzlocke run
are as follows.
The first tenet.
The ones that we will be following for this run.
God himself etched these rules into a stone tablet.
Only the first Pokemon on any given route that you encounter may be captured.
Right.
So
that includes towns, like
towns,
any
areas,
area.
caves, any new place you go. It is the only thing you can catch.
If you run away from it, if it runs away from you, you miss. You get it. No Pokemon on that route.
Yeah.
You're nothing.
If you kill it, you're fucked. Too bad.
Rolled Snake Eyes.
You get nothing.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
The second rule is if a Pokemon faints at any time during the playthrough,
due to hype,
due to anything really,
it didn't faint. It died.
Oh, that seems like
it's
dead.
dead. You need
it's
to
dead and you
bury it and release it.
But because if it actually dies?
No, if it faints, it's gone.
But if you bury it, it's going to die.
Well, once it's fainted, yeah. Well, that's the tough shit. You shouldn't have fainted,
right? So
Pokemon.
you need to fucking like be on your shit, right?
I guess so.
The third rule, you gotta name them all.
Yeah.
Everything.
Gotta name them all.
Gotta name them all. Every single thing you catch, every single thing that you deal with,
name it.
You gotta name it. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't name it, then you won't have the feels. And if you remember us talking about this not too long ago,
yes,
this is exactly what I'm talking about with Pat, where it's like, no, fuck your stupid, like, just name it Pikachu. You have to give it a personality.
When you have a dog, you don't name it dog usually, do you?
Exactly.
No.
So when it dies, you fucking feel that shit.
Hopefully.
Right.
That's the goal.
But then again, you should write your entire Pokemon backstory as it grew up on the mean streets.
Yeah.
Got beat up by all the other Rat-a-tats.
Well, the whole thing with Nuzlocks is when they were doing them, the way you tell people about them is you have your Nuzlocke comic.
Yeah.
That you'd make.
Wow.
Or it's like you capture your feelings in the moments. You know.
Wow, we're going deep into the Pokemon hole.
Absolutely. So, for what it's worth, here we go. We're going in there. I just wanted to also mention we're going to be doing 2 other things with this. Dupes clause. If you run into a dupe, you get.
Are we doing that? You skip it? Just don't.
Yeah, like if I already have that Spearow, then it's like I get up to 3 tries, right? So
okay.
So like
sure,
you run into a Spearow, you already had it. You try the second one. You already had it. It's a Spearow again. The third guy, if it's a Spearow, too bad. Take it or leave it.
It's all well and good for you to be saying these rules, but we're just going to forget them or something punch them up, so let's just do it.
And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I have paper and I've got a pen here.
Willie wrote maps.
I brought the office.
He's going to document the chronicles of nothing.
Done with crayons, no less.
Yes, we are in this. We're going to be writing down our
Press
routes.
the A button and let this huge mistake commence.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm both.
Can you answer that in this one? I think they only introduced that in X and Y.
Really? No. No.
Man, we never know when this is gonna end. I'm so nervous, you guys.
I hope this ends in 5 minutes.
There's a lot of nervous feelings.
We're gonna die in his office.
In his office,
Like,
yeah.
People affectionately refer to me as Mr.
What?
Belvedere.
So the main character just walks home crying and just grows up to like live in Pallet Town all his life.
We are plagued by this vile blight known as Pokemon all over our fair city.
Please hunt them all.
Send your children to deal with the menace.
Basically. But first, tell me a little about yourself, you sexy young Pokemon trainer.
All
Young,
right.
naive Pokemon trainer.
Yes!
I believe
Boy.
Uh, girl trainer is the sexiest.
You gotta name him. You gotta name it.
All right.
Dick Butt.
No, it's
No.
Dick Butt doesn't fit.
There is a rule we will be following that I have not revealed to either of you
Oh,
until
shit.
now.
Oh shit.
All right.
He's pulling it off the whiteboard.
When all else fails, we go hip hop or wrestling.
Ooh, can it be
That's
both?
what's up. That's what's up.
Can it be-
Chingy.
What hip hop or wrestling legend
What hip hop?
has the ability to control all of the monsters?
was gonna
Lowercase.
say-
Lowercase.
I was gonna say Chris Benoit!
Dogmaster X.
Yeah, okay. fair
Extreme.
enough.
Sure.
We're doing
Alright.
it.
This is good.
Hey!
No, it stands for Darkman X. So
Dog
right,
Master
your name is
Extreme.
DMX, so you're poor as shit.
What a hood at.
This is my grandson, shit-faced Oak.
So what's his name?
Who's-
What's the rule for this guy? You got a stealth rule?
It's quite simple.
Bless.
Who is
His name is
Bless.
Bless.
No. Who is the opposite of DMX?
Oh, of
The
course.
Jigga, the Jigga,
Every
the
thug needs a
Jehovah.
lady.
Ja
Rule.
I can't remember a single Ja Rule song.
No, me neither, yeah.
I can name a million DMX ones, but I don't remember what the
What
fuck
up,
Ja
what
Rule.
up, my baby? Cause baby girl put it on me.
No,
Hey.
no,
no,
you're striking
no.
no chords.
Every thug needs a lady.
We're not urban youth.
I used to be.
This is the legend.
Then I had to quit the game of being an urban
Become a
youth.
businessman.
Your DMX, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold.
DMX no Densetsu begins now.
X gonna catch him to you.
Oh.
Play the NES and don't leave your room like Pat.
I got.
DMX.
Well, I'm not gonna play this if it doesn't play in 1080p.
What a piece of shit.
Rule 1. Always get
My
your
internet
potion.
only holds items.
That's bullshit.
Then
Pat
again,
said.
Pat would love this because it's like Amazon Instant because he's just
Yeah.
taking potions out
We
of his
can,
PC.
Yeah, I
we can
know.
digitally put
Out of it's just squirting out of the floppy drive. I got blood on my hands because I got no remorse. I got blood on my dick because I fucked a corpse. I'm a nasty Pokemon trainer.
Hey!
Right, DMX.
All boys leave home someday. Get out of here.
It
DMX.
said so on TV. To be frank, I've never played any of the GBA Pokemon.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Which ones did you play? Let's just
I
go
didn't-
down this.
I played the red and green,
Right.
but never. It was always a friend's. Like I didn't even own a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color.
Okay.
My first handheld system was the DS
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
because I could never afford one because I was a little mad junior.
Right.
Hey, wait, DMX, you can't
Ah!
you can't set up shop yet.
Um,
You gotta learn how to shut him down first.
I played yellow, silver,
You played them all.
emerald. No, I skipped Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I didn't play Pokemon XD, but I really want to. But I played them all otherwise.
Come into my house, DMX.
How about you, Willie?
I played Blue. I completed Blue back to fucking front.
got out of the game.
151 caught.
Ja Rule.
Legit. I caught them legit, and I got the fuck out of the game.
Did you
I
even
was
get
done.
Mew legit or?
Mule was legit from Nintendo. Everything
Okay.
was like
Do
super
we
legit.
get to name? Do you know if we get to name anything else aside from our Pokemon?
Every Pokemon.
Every
No,
Pokemon-
like, do we need to get to name any other characters?
No.
Okay, that's it.
no.
And
Because I want more hip hop in there.
Yeah, of course. But
But
we
no-
could just name all the Pokemon that.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you better believe you. That's where
That's where
this
we're
is-
going with
That's where
this?
this is going.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I like
These
theming.
will be very legit feels.
But no,
Oh no, Drag On died. Oh god.
Don't kill Chingy.
no. What about currency?
Oh
What
no.
about currency? There aren't enough characters for that.
Oh no, Nate Dogg. You're actually dead.
That one
though.
fits.
Yeah, that
7
actually fits.
characters.
Pick wisely now.
Squirtle Master Race.
He doesn't have Kamina glasses on though.
Yeah, what a
That
disappointment.
doesn't.
What an utter disappointment.
What a disappointment.
I'm not
Put
gonna
him
lie.
back.
It is a disappointment that he doesn't have Kamina glasses.
Squirtle squad for life, bitch.
Here, let me tape some glasses to the screen so we can see them.
Do you want to give a Nick? Yes, I fucking would.
Absolutely.
But
What
he
you
can
got?
still inherit the name
Ooh,
Oh,
Kamina.
they have a lot of
It's
characters.
So many. What you got?
For
What
your
you
own
got?
guy.
8, 9, 10 or more.
Yes.
Unconfirmed.
The spirit still lives within him.
Are you
Alright.
calling him Kamina?
Yes.
Not like a Nidoran because he gets horn drill and stuff.
No.
No.
Because his hydro pump.
Oh
will pierce
shit!
the
Ja
heavens.
Rule's not having this.
Ja Rule gon' give it to ya.
No, that's mixed up.
I know it doesn't work.
DMX can only give it to them.
I know.
That's the harsh rule. Of
Stop
hip-hop.
blocking my shine. How
If a
little
wild
it is.
Pokemon appears, your Pokemon come. Oh, shut up.
If Blue was here, Blue would be ODB.
Oh.
Please go beat the shit out of
All
every
right.
Pokemon in the wild. Save us from this plague.
I want to name it like Squirtle Puffy Combs or some shit.
He's got the little toothpick.
Who
in
is
his
that
mouth.
dude that took the rap for Puff Daddy? Remember he didn't actually shoot in the club, but he got sent for jail. Shine.
Was it?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Go,
Sure.
Kamina! Don't die in episode 7.
Please don't
Oh,
die
for
here.
Pete's
For Pete's sake, please don't die
stop,
right now.
Stop pushing your Pokemon so hard, DMX.
Get out of the office before you break everything.
Yeah, you're literally in the office.
You're literally there.
Yep.
Yeah. He's cool with it though. All the assistants are freaking their shit out.
I would really feel like some sort of responsibility if I was Oak and I just give the guys a cursory knowledge about Pokemon and then just send them out into the wild.
It's not even a cursory knowledge. You gave them a Pokemon. You didn't tell them how to catch. You didn't tell them how to nothing.
And it's just go.
Yeah.
Fucking, you're Michael Vick now.
They're
Go.
what? They're 10 years
I'll
old.
use tackle.
Like they can't even rent out a hotel room.
right, that's
Like
true.
they're sleeping outside.
They don't even have a credit card.
Poke a credit card.
Just a tackle. Just a tackle fest.
Tackle him.
Everybody loves tackle parties.
Of course. Whatever
You
that
get
means.
tired of tackle parties, just go under some coats and just
Oh
sleep it-
shit!
sleep
Oh
it off.
shit!
Oh, battle
Oh
of
shit!
attrition.
We got a real match.
Oh,
we got a
no.
real match.
He just dropped through the map.
What luck?
Now note that he didn't faint. This is a Nuzlocke run. He died.
He
Yeah,
died.
he's
That's
dead
true.
now.
He's gonna come back soon though.
The nurse is just taking out a big garbage bag and just puts the Bulbasaur inside.
Oh no!
I picked the wrong one and he just throws it in the
fu-
trash.
You
Yeah,
also have shitty
that's
songs,
right.
Ja Rule.
What songs?
Exactly. Battle other hip hop stars.
Make your Pokemon strong, indeed.
Toughen
Words
it
to
up.
live by.
Yeah,
Truly.
exactly.
Smell you later.
Smell you later, Dweebenheimer. I hate Pallet Town. It's too
Go
boring.
get your map and ignore the fat guy.
No.
Everyone
First-
ignores the fat guy.
First, mommy's gotta heal thee.
Sure.
What?
Mommy.
Kill you?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just gonna give you some fat cash.
Eat these pills.
Take
Quick, honey, feed all these pills to your Pokemon.
Take this bottle of, I don't know, just take it. Oh,
Okay.
okay, Mom.
Yeah, no, let me go with this.
Go into the grass.
Talk to her. Yeah, you
Look,
did it.
look. You copied it?
Oh yeah, they added
So?
trainer tips to this game. I forgot.
Whatever. Stop fucking wasting my
Yeah.
time.
Don't you get the map from Gary's sister, or is that only
You got it on the way back.
on the way?
on the way
Oh,
back.
okay,
Yeah.
right.
So
okay.
for what it's worth, we don't have Pokeballs yet, so
Yeah.
these fights don't
Oh,
actually
talk to that guy
count.
though.
So what,
Yeah.
did you shove them in your backpack?
No, you just kill them.
Yo, motherfucker, I
No,
want
when
my
you grab
samples.
No, you can't. You just curb stomp Pokemon all the way through here.
No, then what are you carrying your Squirtle with if you have no Pokeballs?
The one Pokeball he was in.
The
initially.
one
Oh,
that he
okay,
was given.
okay.
The one.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. I feel weird
shit.
about a single guy standing alone. Fucking Rat-a-tat, get the fuck out of my face.
So is there a rule for this route, seeing as it's impossible to have Pokeballs? Are you allowed
Yes.
to come back to
When,
it? or-
when I come back with cat balls, that I
Is this
can
an
use-
established thing?
Yes.
Okay.
This is like until you can catch, it doesn't count.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. But that doesn't mean you can grind. You have to go straight
No,
through.
you're going straight through. Going straight through.
So really, you should run, but whatever.
I just
X
tackle
don't give
this-
no shits about the rules.
There's no run button in this, dude.
Yeah.
Flea. Isn't there a flea?
Oh, you mean run from the fights? No.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no.
You meant physically just get the fuck, like, run away.
Leave Matt's apartment.
Yeah.
Just take
Run.
the fuck off.
Run.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now, I'm surprised that none of you have asked the question, the most obvious question. What
How
does
long-
Nuzlocke mean?
I assumed it was named after the guy.
Because,
We all kind of...
Yes.
No need to answer it for the fans.
Really?
No need to answer it. No, do it.
What does Nuzlocke mean?
Nuzlocke is basically, it's a reference to the first playthrough that was done. The guy was using a Nuzleaf, and he felt that the Nuzleaf looked like Locke from Lost.
And so he named it.
That's fucked up.
It's the most obscure thing.
That really is.
There's tons of great pictures of Nuzleafs with Locke's face now.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There you go. Man, XY putting this Pokemon Center with the Mart in the same building.
I think that was before. I think Black and White did that.
Did it?
Yeah, but it was such a great tweet.
Genius.
Yeah.
Pretty genius regards.
How the fuck you know I came from Pallet Town?
Yeah, I know Professor Oak. Give me a special.
You can smell it on me.
Yeah.
You can smell Professor Oak on me.
Here.
His musk.
Reach over the counter.
His musk.
That old man scent.
Old Doke.
Oh, dope. Man, we got in some dark shit when we were playing Pokemon Snap, and everything Professor Oak did was creepy and weird.
He's always a creep, and his voice sounds creepy too.
Ah!
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Ah! So, Ash, how's your mother doing?
Did you hear that thing
I
about?
should know.
He's Ash's dad? Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's Ash's dad.
No.
Did you hear that thing about how in Pokemon XY the professor's obviously just trying to get with your mom? Like
a Sycamore.
So that's why he sends the kids to see
Yes,
the guru.
Yeah. Now go have a spiritual quest, kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on.
For all the info we already know, and I can just phone him about.
Send all the children out of town.
I'm going to go
All
to
the
your
children
mother's
with
house to
attractive
show her
mothers.
my Pokeball. Ah.
Sexy parties. Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of fucking this. You just fought a Rattata.
There's no T. It ends with
Rattata.
silent nothing.
Rattata.
Yo, level 7 already.
Rattata.
The pronunciation of Rattata
Shit,
has
you're tearing
long
this
been a point of contention between Pokemon trainers.
No, it hasn't. It's a silent nothing at the end. There's
So what?
no
So
T.
say it.
Ratata.
Rattatat.
It's a pretty good DJ.
But that's what the thing is.
Makes good music.
You say rat-a-tat-tat. You don't go rat-a-ta. That's stupid.
Only if you're making a joke about holding a Rattata like a gun.
Sometimes
You
it
go
rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
tat.
Oh, just get out of Professor Oak's creepy Suporium.
It smells in here.
Gramps.
Gramps.
I can't believe his name is Ja Rule. He looks like Tycho.
A bit from the back, yeah.
From the back, he looks like Tycho.
From the front, he looks cooler
Yeah.
and with more hair.
DMX and Ja Rule. You received a MTV Music Award.
Basically, it's a giant surfboard.
It's so much more entertaining to imagine both of those people standing there.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, that adds to it a lot.
I bet this comes at a weird timing because I bet on Ja Rule's YouTube page he also just put up his Nuzlocke.
I know.
quote.
Hey, by the way,
That would be weird.
I just want to ask if anyone is nice enough to draw fan art, please swap these two characters for Ja Rule and DMX.
If you can find pictures of Ja Rule.
Oh,
If
I'll
they
tell my
exist.
sister not to give you the map, DMX. Don't bother coming to my place.
Jeez.
Fuck.
Well, I'm gonna go see your sister, all right.
That's why no one checks out your hits, man.
X
No,
delivered to
we
you.
don't even know
You
what.
ain't, Ja Rule ain't popping in the hood.
What's your bag? I
When
like
your
that-
menu has a DMX button, you know the shit's real.
What does the DMX button do?
You
It lets
could-
you look at DMX.
It just barks.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say it takes away all the money in your wallet.
Oh no.
Poor guy.
He's just
No,
try-
not really.
He's just
He
trying
was
to
in a, like even if his rap career kind of faded off, he was in a million movies.
Yeah, and he's just trying to see his kids, man. You know.
Always with some combination of Jet Li and Steven Seagal, or one of them,
Which is
or
fine,
half
really.
of them.
Aw, Ja Rule's sister knows what's up.
I like the name Daisy.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
name. I always found it funny
Girls
that it's
named
called the
after-
town map.
Yeah.
Because it's a map of towns, but you would think it'd just be called like a Kanto map or something.
Right. Exactly.
Also, I'm not super up to date on the improvements in LeafGreen and the original, but I do like the fact that you can just press up and read right away. That's
Yeah.
great. That's a
Yeah.
great
Yeah, on the
improvement.
signs.
Any game that lets you do that is.
All right, guys, here we go. Begins now.
Step
All
into
right.
your
This is
Pokemon
it.
adventure.
Step into the world.
So you already went up here once.
Oh my God! Please catch something.
What is it?
It's a Rat-a-tat.
Oh.
Fuck!
Didn't see that one coming.
You already fought this
shocker.
Rat-a-tat.
All right.
It's not Rat-a-tat.
Rat-a-tat.
You're a Rat-a-tat.
I'm a rat-a-tat.
Matthews.
Matthew.
Liam.
Oh, that sounds cool. That's not cool. I'm a Matthew King. It's a Sea King. Cooler.
No, it's not.
Fuck
That
yeah,
is.
Matthew King.
Fuck me, I'm Matthew King. Please Photoshop a Sea King's body with my face on it. That king.
With the shoulder blades of a cat.
Do you really want a rat-a-tat? Or is it you have to get
This
it?
is-
It's
only
the
one
only
episode.
one I get.
Oh, okay.
There is no other, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you not paying attention, sir?
No.
I was trying to pay attention, but there's so many rules.
He was trying to remember Ja Rule songs.
Yeah, I was trying to do that. It's true.
It takes a lot
Right.
of effort. Look at that footprint. That's a bold footprint.
Common sight
I
in
like
many
seeing both.
places.
It's like
And-
he's a Jedi. that
And
footprint.
why the fuck does Wooly keep mentioning surfboards from the
MTV
music awards?
Because they gave out surfboards instead of.
This
fucking-
is like the third time in as many weeks that you've mentioned it.
Sure.
This is the shittiest thing.
Oh, so what's this guy?
Come on.
I'm feeling.
Mace!
I'm feeling.
Mace.
Mace!
Mace the Rat-a-tat? I don't.
Yeah, but you don't have like a number, a dollar sign
No,
though.
you
What
can't.
in lowercase? Is there different characters?
No.
Oh yeah, do it again, do it again, do it again. Yeah, kind of. No
We
dollar
don't. We
sign.
don't
No,
have
there's no
dollars.
Ah, no
no
dollar
dollar
sign.
sign.
No, it's not
They
gonna
brought
work
in
out.
like
It's not gonna
stars
work
and
out.
fancy shit
Fuck
for
it.
the DS.
Fuck it.
Little Kim.
No, like I said, we have choices. We can go hip hop or wrestling.
Yeah!
What a great name for a rat-a-tat.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with it.
Da, 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 da. Stop humming these
Professor
songs.
Professor Oak just calls you up. He's like, "Did you really just name your rat-a-tat fucking Fandango?"
I have to suspend
That
your
shit is
license to
sick.
kill.
Rat-a-tat again. No, it's Pidgey.
Well, you gotta kill it.
Gotta kill it.
I love Pidgeys though,
This is the most deadly massacre of Pidgeys ever portrayed.
except for that
really
one
or
episode of
otherwise.
the Pokemon show.
Pidgey's like, hey man, you gonna catch me?
He's Bubble.
He's got big eyes. He's all like, yeah, I just want to be your friend,
As
dude.
DMX curb stomps the Pidgey.
Pidgeys are always pissed.
Murderation of all these Pokemon.
Murderation of the countryside. Murderation
Oh,
of the peasants.
it's getting dicey.
It's getting
Getting
dicey.
dicey.
I'm playing it by the edge, son.
If you would have missed and he got a crit, you would have
Oh,
lost it.
Yeah. No, I play it on the edge.
You mean he died?
Yeah, he died. Yeah.
He's dead now.
He's
Caminus,
dead and you killed him. You bet. Woof.
Camina's gotta
Oof.
last at least until. Yeah, I know, right? You saw that? You saw those balls? Saw those balls I had walking through that grass?
What a foolhardy set of balls.
Camina gives no fucks.
I bet that nurse is super hot.
And then he died!
Who thought it was creepy that
Gotta
Brock
make-
always fucking skeeved on every woman ever?
With his
yeah,
eyes
it's creepy.
closed,
With his-
right?
You know, that's impressive. If you can skeeve on girls with your eyes closed,
Never even opens them once.
and you somehow know which ones are hot or not. Feel free to think that you're a superior master race.
So I guess you're gonna go grind that rat-a-tat.
Alright,
Gotta grind them.
let's go to the mart. Let's go to the mart.
Thank you. Come again.
Make a few purchases.
What could you possibly want to
See
purchase?
ya.
Alright, well, for one thing,
Carolyn
we're heading
is-
into the forest.
Ah,
Right.
So before
but
we...
not yet, really.
Well, yeah, alright, we can
Are we
do-
gonna grind first, or?
We're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit, but for what it's worth, guys, we're gonna keep it sane
Yeah.
and not force you to go through some of our level.
We're gonna jump the grinding a bit.
That
yeah.
seems like a good. That seems like the best idea possible.
Yeah.
But let's get some.
Yeah, we gotta get a
antidotes.
bunch of this shit. Paralyzed heals.
Gotta do some shopping.
Potion certainly.
5?
5 sounds good. That's
No,
a lot
I
of
was
money.
I was thinking of your Pokeballs. 5.
I have 5 Pokeballs.
Yeah, I guess 5 would be fine. I guess.
We're gonna get some money in a minute.
I
Remember,
guess.
every Pokemon you murder drops money as well.
No.
That makes no
Every
sense.
trainer. You
Every
murder.
trainer. You
Every
murder
trainer whose
Yes.
team you kill and you send back home
drops funds.
drops money.
Send back home.
Because what's he gonna do without Pokemon?
I guess get a job.
He's basically a hobo. He's got a job.
There's nothing left in his life.
Like I always was confused. Like when I was a kid, I was like,
No,
okay,
no,
so
no.
does everyone do this as a rite of passage
Yeah.
to being an adult?
Like, how
Yeah.
do the financials work in this
Like,
world?
you have to-
at
This
all?
is your bar mitzvah, basically.
yeah.
But like, how does money work in this world?
But do you have to spend your entire teenage years, and once you've done, you can decide whether if you want to like keep up in the Pokemon universe, or just get a fucking everyday loser job.
Or go hide in a cave.
Or just go hide in a cave like Alan Moore.
Not just Alan Moore, fucking Red.
Well, if you lived in this, if you lived in this fucking Attack on Titan world of roaming monsters in the open fields, you too would need your children to learn how to fight.
Imagine they look over a giant wall and they see this ginormous Snorlax.
A
and they're like,
reminder.
This is humanity's last hope.
All right, see you guys in a minute.
We are canceling the grinding.
The grinding is actually, in fact, not necessary.
It was way too soon.
It was too soon.
We are canceling the grinding.
You see,
That's what
like Liam.
That's the joke.
Yeah. No,
I
Lieutenant.
said it in the right.
Lieutenant Liam
accent.
here is here for the advice and the
Bit overly cautious.
a bit way overlay, which is fine. That's why I keep
This is
you
what
around.
we need. We need
right?
caution. But
And I'm here.
And you know the stats, you know the rules, you've been through the in and outs, you know.
I've
And
been
I'm
to
here
the
because
grinder
it's
of
my
Pokemon.
apartment.
But
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
but
Has to
no,
sit through this shit.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
For a bit.
And you know when the time, because to me, like there's a basic plan, right? There's a little plan. Like we've got the
Papers.
strategy.
Rustle papers so we
Rustle
sound
papers
professional.
more.
Also, I forgot.
Because rustling papers sounds professional.
I should write it down. Wait, hold on.
No, we're going left.
Wait, no, hold on. Before we enter, we gotta write it down. On Route 1, we caught.
Doesn't matter what we caught.
A Rattata.
Done.
Yeah.
Rattata.
Yeah.
That's cool. The sounds
Alright.
of writing.
There we go.
Route 22.
So this is the
So,
road to the Elite Four.
Friggin' hope we get a Mankey.
A Mankey right
I
here
want a Mankey.
would be the sickest
You
shit.
will not. Just because you asked for it, you will not.
I know.
Dude, oh my god, this playthrough needs a Mankey.
We need that.
You're gonna get like a Hitmonchan.
Everyone,
You can't get a Hitmonchan,
everyone,
but sure.
lend us your
Fuck.
powers.
Raise your hands in
Raise
the
your hands
air.
to the air. Do it, even if you don't
I'm
believe.
doing
just
it.
do
It's not a
it.
Mankey.
Wait, you get a second chance because your stupid rule.
Dupe claws.
I told you, it's just gonna be a
Dude,
Rattata all
claws.
day, every day.
All right, well, we get to murder this Rattata.
With bubbles. That's a painful death.
I still don't even. As a kid, I was like, why would that hurt you?
I don't fully understand
Maybe
it
because
either.
it's like he swallows them and then like
Soap?
there's like
Like-
air in his bloodstream.
Maybe it's one of those things where, like, you know, dogs just can't eat chocolate. Like,
Maybe
Maybe
rats
Pokemon-
can't get hit by water.
Pokemon in general just don't.
You
do
just-
so good with moisture.
You just give him the shits.
What about water types?
Well, they can swim. They're fine, but they take a little damage. It hurts a little.
Okay.
So you just fucking you give him major discomfort. That's really what that's
Oh, yeah.
about.
The most.
That's why they only faint.
But not
No,
now.
now he's dead.
Now he's
Now
murdered.
he's dead. We don't know how it happened.
This grass is full with
You're
corpses.
feasting
Full
on
with
his
corpses.
feasting
All right.
on his corpse.
Take 2. Mankey.
Rattata! Rattata!
New t-shirts. Get your brand new t-shirts here. Every t-shirt you buy will make Wooly stop stealing pies.
No, I won't.
Get your t-shirt.